Hi everyone, welcome to the HighCarbonSteel Love channel. My name is Dave and I'm very happy that you're here. While it is an absolutely beautiful day here in the forest, we are underneath of the tarp here due to the freezing rain that we've been hit with all day, but that's not going to stop us from talking about and having a good time today with the Condor Nessmuk knife. The beautiful Condor Nessmuk knife has a cutting edge of about 4 inches and an overall length of about 8.5 inches. The knife weighs about 5.3 ounces, 1075 high carbon steel. There's a blasted satin finish on the blade, full tang. On one side, Condor, on the other side, El Salvador, where this knife is made. The handles are Central American hardwood handles. You see 4 brass pins, and one thing I do like about the handles is this nice swell towards the bottom. Very nice sheaths that come with Condor knives. Nice riveting, nice welting. See the stitching there. Condor logo. El Salvador back here. What I thought was neat is this is a rivet that holds in the belt strap. The other Condor knives I have, this part's actually sewn in, so I thought that was cool. And the knife fits in very nicely. And the curves on the knife actually allow it to stay in really well. This Condor Nessmuk is not designed to be an exact replica of the Nessmuk knife that George Washington Sears carried. This is more of an interpretation, and I think it's an excellent interpretation. The original knife that George Washington Sears designed and carried was about 2 millimeters thick. And the reason for that is because his was primarily a hunting and a fishing knife. And he had other tools like a jackknife or a double bit hatchet for some of those other camp chores or woods tasks. This Condor Nessmuk is 1/8 of an inch thick, and that's because this knife takes into account some of those general woods tasks that can be done, and it does a number of them quite well. Just like every other Condor knife that I've purchased, this one was purchased from the Baryonyx knife company. It's an excellent company, and Benjamin is an outstanding guy. He has a 7-point inspection system, so every knife and tool that leaves his possession is up to his standards before he sends them out. And he also has a inexpensive sharpening service that he offers, where he'll actually thin this out. And on mine, he put a Scandi grind on it. This is the 7-point inspection checklist that you get with every knife and tool purchased from the Baryonyx knife company. The spine of the knife does come very sharp, so you're able to remove bark and make these wood shavings. Of course, with the shape of the knife, it's not intended to be a batoning knife. However, as I showed in my Bucksaw video, where we use this knife to make our Bucksaw, it has no problem batoning your smaller pieces of wood. I mean, it's a full tang knife, it's 1/8 of an inch thick, so it does have some heavy duty to it. So it's going to do this kind of stuff, and it's not going to be very hard to do. But I don't usually baton anything much bigger than this. My intent for batoning is usually just to get the smaller stuff or some certain kinds of wood crafting like we did for the Bucksaw. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, it's very easy to subscribe. You can either hover over my little avatar down here in the corner, you can click subscribe in the subscription box below this video, or in the description box I will also leave a link that will allow you to subscribe. That way you won't miss out on any of the tremendous content that's coming up on my channel. If you have any thoughts or any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below, as I always read and answer all of my comments. And finally, down below you'll find my social media links. Go ahead and join me at any of those other mediums, and it'll be great to see you over there as well. I thank you for joining me. I hope I was able to give you a good look at that Condor Nessmuk, and we will talk to you again soon, everyone. Thanks. Bye-bye.